Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Daily Update on 1000 Days Challenge. This is day 535, so let's get things started. Alright, so first and foremost, you see a small improvement in our experimental trade setup over here. But again, earlier today, I actually made, I think, about a couple more losses, so I'm actually back towards the negative, actually going towards worse than that, worse than the day before. But there's something to bear in mind because I've been taking a little bit more increased risk, and the trade was doing okay, but until earlier today itself, it seems to be flatlining and going towards the downside. So perhaps I'll be looking for a little bit of a short setup. But as of this moment in time, it's still a little bit choppy, so I'm still staying clear of the market as of this moment itself. All right, otherwise, if you look into the market itself as today Monday, so Bitcoin definitely does look to be a little bit more bearish, especially as you can see on the weekly chart itself, we have some sort of a support candlestick itself. But bear in mind that we could still see further bearish momentum until a clear support is being established. And right now, strong volume is not coming in, which is definitely not a great sign. So next up, we also got some sort of indecision over here on the daily candlestick. So we can see indecision here, and perhaps you can see the tightening kind of a pattern over here. The wicks are getting shorter, and right now we are leaning towards the downside. So break towards this lower wick of the yesterday or the day before could lead to a very sharp break towards the downside, in which case I'm actually leaning towards a short setup. So let's look over to the 4-hour chart itself. So on the 4-hour chart itself, you could see that we could have a potential short setup over here. So yeah, there's something to bear in mind over here. So I'm not looking for aggressive short. Over here, we could tentatively have a potential short setup in that sense. And with this kind of a tight short setup, so I'm going to look at enter this trade after this video itself. So if you guys still see potential opportunities, this will still be a potential setup that I'm looking at. Of course, if you're a little bit more conservative, you can use this over here as a stop loss, in which case you could take a 1:1 risk reward over here, and then proceed to take a trailing stop loss over here in that sense. Yep, so this will be the one that I'll be approaching, but of course, you can be the more aggressive approach. So for me, I'll just be the less aggressive approach in that particular manner itself. Otherwise, that's more or less about it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop by your comments below, or I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.